something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver.
Why you just trying me, Will?
With the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
Yeah.
Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed that big.
And it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time...
Why you stop running? Let's go. Tyler, you got to keep it in your hands. Tyler Gabriel, he stopped running, bro.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back, right at the line of scrimmage. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball.
It's 39. I can't run the ball right now.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
You know I'm going to go for it, bro. There's no reason I shouldn't. There's no reason I shouldn't, bro. Oh, my God, boy.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
First down.
His running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right at the 45.
Who's running this play?
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. The first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though? By the
what? Brian, hand that bitch off. That's the second time they wouldn't hand that bitch off.
And smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Ryan.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm throwing it deep. I'm going to start throwing deeper.
At the 47. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Chester Rogers deep for Indianapolis. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking
That part is
he
say it before he do it.
Try one if we're in that position again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker, but just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, "Can we get a little bit closer this time?" Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
You said Frank Gore get loose.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless
I need to make
first
some changes on my
half.
defensive
We'll come
line.
back to Indianapolis right after this.
You'll get some, bro. I get some Julio action, bro. He got 9 yards right now. I should have had a big play with Tyler Gabriel. Fucking dropped the pass. I threw that bitch straight on the money, deep downfield.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore.
Take that out of there.
They'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
You don't even like the nigga.
A shotgun snap for Love.
Incomplete, boy. Good job, True Punt.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
So on 4th down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Justin Hardy deep for Atlanta. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13.
Bro, I saw him get off of that tackle, so I'm like, all right, he finna come straight up on me. I was wrong.
And here now come the Falcons. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones.
I should have one-handed that hole.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
I got Will confused, boy.
On the scoreboard.
You got Vontae on Julio, bro?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan.
Yeah, I do. Julio.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 24 yards.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Woo!
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. Incomplete.
Oh my God!
Position there, but he couldn't hold on in 2nd down.
Will, that whole middle, bro.
Let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
I did.
Nice
I'm gonna do
the incompletion.
Let's see
To throw is Ryan.
I didn't lob it. I didn't lob it.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Bro, I could take that matchup every time. Like,
almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
Hell yeah.
Be able to do so here in the second.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On first down, it's Locke. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. It's caught inside the 25.
You know damn well there's no reason for me to run that motherfucking far back.
53 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Man, ain't even no point of running anything. There's 14 seconds
The
left.
thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when
Keep it
making
simple.
throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys
Devontae
underneath you have to be careful
break
of.
one open for
Drive
14
your
seconds.
throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does.
Oh, that was a play action. I had one-on-one with the safety. Fucking Julio would have jumped over that nigga head.
Then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be
your
the
ball at
final
half, man?
act of this first half. Welcome
Probably
back.
Odell.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
One of us got to
There
get some
are
points
0
on the board.
points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it
You
just
better
running
get
your
slide
regular
down.
offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to
You ain't
go
gonna be able to
down.
get no passes
They'll wind
off
up
on me,
getting
bro.
9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Ah, that should have been me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Luck on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure.
Brady.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, down here. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And he motions the wide receiver. 3rd and long, it's Locke.
Sack again.
The Falcons get the sack, down he goes. Vic Beasley. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Yeah, the cuts are better.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation.
Yeah, I wanted to hit the gap, but it was too good. I had messed up and ran past it.
Defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. From the shotgun, Ryan drops it off for Coleman. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Oh, yeah, getting the 1st downs, bro. Moving the chain.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Give me that.
And
oh, don't call holding on me.
We've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Dang, bro.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. After the penalty, here's Freeman. Room to run past midfield. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play.
Get those yards
and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
That was a good, strong run there. And while it won't pick up a 1st down, it was definitely
Devontae Freeman is going to be MVP this year.
A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Touchdown, big! Ah!
Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 44 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless 1st half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically. Because when you battle through a scoreless 1st half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Quan Bray now to return this football. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. Out of the gun, Luck.
Sacked again, boy. You are struggling.
Adrian Claiborne in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Luck. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. He's going to wind up in air.
Let's go!
And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Here's Freeman. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to get it down to the 25.
114 rushing yards, Will.
On the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Touchdown. Oh, no. All right.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play.
Ooh, second.
They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Margus Hunt in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On 3rd down, that's Coleman, and he'll push his way up to about the 14. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us
go ahead and make this bad boy hard on him. Kick this field goal.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes
imagine if you had a faster back.
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now it's Luck.
Pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo.
Oh, pick 6 at that? Oh, I was about to say, boy.
As he'll take it up past the 35. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something that...
Hey, I need him to get that ball in too.
John Simon, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Looking deep for Julio.
They call holding on me, bro.
However, we do have a flag.
This aggressive blocking is killing me. That's the 2nd holding call I got.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted.
I do like it,
to.
though.
No sense
I ain't
in
gonna
even
lie,
having
like
to take that one, hence the decline.
That's a good new setting.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Finding Gabriel complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing now is Ryan. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Touchdown. Oh, shit. I thought Gabriel caught it.
Falls incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Uh-huh. It's a feature that gets used. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Complete. It's Jones. And a timeout comes in.
I watched Julio get straight the fuck off him, boy.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
And they call another holding on me, and I got a touchdown. Fuck my offensive line, bruh.
This one might be coming back. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
They ended the game? Oh, my God, bro. Should I get another play? Fuck this game. I deserve another play.
Again and make it a win.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
GG, bro.
Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent, and how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
I'm cool with it. Hey, if that's your offense, bro, we can run it again. Okay. You gotta. It's your defense that you need to pick. I'm gonna run that bitch on you all day.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Which you supposed to be sick.
EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Indy.
Cicada added some pretty good classic teams in the game. That Hornet squad is what I'm gonna play with. Chris Paul, bro, back in his younger days. And then there's 2 Grizzly teams in there.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P. You know?
We got 2 of them, bro. Not all time, but it's the 2 classic teams we got. I think was it 04, 05, and 11 and 12, I think. Let's see, what did we do that year? You and I didn't there no more, Will. I need another invite. Damn, what happened in that year? Let me go look. I'm gonna tell you who on that team. Yeah, you're right about that one. We had a championship squad, though. What's up, pimp?
Oh, shut up. You fucking John Deere.
How the fuck you call me and tell me to shut up? Go to a crew staff. Well, do you want to do John Deere or you want to do? You'll probably rather do John Deere. Go to MAU. You gotta go up to MAU. Why you not at work?
So we out today.
Why you talking to me like that?
I said we out today.
Lower your voice.
Well, you don't listen to me. I'm not gonna watch TV until you go.
I'm about to leave. I gotta go to work today. What you mean you finna come watch TV?
Okay, you gotta go get 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm playing the game.
In the living room or in your room?
In my room.
Okay, just what's different when you in the living room? I ain't bothering you.
You will be bothering me. You know how you get.
I'm over there.
You be tripping. You be trying to put words on them, though. Go to MAU.com while you on the computer and shit.
I am coming with my pocket.
Straight in your face.
Straight in your face.
I'm sick, so I can't.
I'm sick too, so we do.
We're gonna fight.
I believe it.
I know. As long as you know. But I'm gonna call you back. I gotta beat my homie in Madden again. And I can't have no distraction. I got a lot to do with you. I ain't finna be distracted.
How distracting?
Oh my God. Alright.
Today there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Jones's Falcons going up against Dalton's Colts.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. And they...
My mom gonna drop me off because she gotta go out of town today. Or some shit she said. Yeah, she going somewhere. I don't know.
You said what?
I said yeah, she going somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where she going. She just said she going out of town.
She gonna be gone all day?
Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah, don't matter to me. I be at work, so.
Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You lucky my O-lineman got in my fucking way. See, that's why I told you I'd call you later.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning.
Because you asked who am I talking to.
Positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they leveraged them and won the battle.
I just threw a pick. You just said it. You literally just said, who am I talking to?
45-yard line.
The good cover three defense, partner. When you start playing
Stop distracting me.
safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break out the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, it's long.
That should be my pick, bro. Look, that bunch shit ain't gonna fucking work. You could have kept the same offense.
Used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Yeah, you should have kept the Giants offense.
Well run. This is Robert Turbin. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
You put Turbin in as your starter?
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third
yeah.
down. Lock.
Oh, pick that! Pick!
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's
my sister called me. Hold on.
And this one will be brought back
Hello?
to the 22.
Hey, little sis. I ain't talked to y'all in a while. Yeah, I got 2 jobs now, so I work hard.
You know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to
look at my niece. What's she doing? Irritating. What, Kaden, in school already?
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new shutdown. That O-line, they cleared a big hole.
Oh, look at he been enjoying his little sister.
Continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get
what he be doing?
Get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Y'all don't be Y'all don't be feeding my nephew.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Where you going?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That was a good bird.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set
Oh,
the
my little
tone and
sister got
show that
another
they can run
baby.
the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
What might go what?
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. This is Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
What,
But a nice little gain.
Oh, okay.
9 yards is the pickup.
He like his new job.
2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not?
Already?
What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
Oh, okay.
The best performers do their job.
Damn, Will, you tired of me running that bitch on you, bro?
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So the defense there opportunistic.
It's nice to give
You know I'm gonna keep running, bro. That ain't gonna phase me.
It's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do.
Will, I'm playing him in Madden.
In this case, just give credit to
Not Caden Daddy. Caden Daddy locked up.
No, he not.
Oh, he out now?
Yeah, I just talked to him
Following
yesterday.
the fumble recovery, here's Luck, eluding the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
Yeah,
still
I
a
figured
nice
it out when I
job
went on
of
his
buying
Facebook and they was
some
like, free my
time
nigga
and running
Will.
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big
Oh,
hit.
my God, we still doing it out here, you see?
And no escaping
Yep.
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Wow.
Adrian Claiborne in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Alright, little sis, I'm glad you called her. Oh, she good. She in school, having fun like always.
Away to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only able to
Good,
get
as long as
back
she
a
stay out of
yard
trouble.
for his
That's what I
efforts,
told her,
and
just
that
stay out
leads
of
us to
trouble.
4th down. Now the UCLA man, the former Bruin, Jeff Locke, on to punt it away. Back deep is Justin
Nope.
Hardy.
Don't worry, I'm getting it taken care of.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Waiting on this paper to come in.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for basketball. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Nah, she
down.
don't. So,
That one goes for 13
I'm like, damn, I'm paying
yards,
child
and it
support
moves his
to
sticks.
somebody you not even fucking stand with.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it
Fuck all
here
that.
with a first down.
Fuck if I know. I don't even know who all stay in the damn house.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Margus Hunt
You got this
in
fucking
there
thing.
to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well,
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
But I hit you back though, Janae. I'm glad you called because it got an old girl off my fucking phone.
You glad I called? What happened?
It got old girl off my damn phone.
On second down,
What the
Ryan.
hell is old girl?
This one complete to Muhammad
Nobody
Sanu.
important. That I already told her we just gonna be friends, but she don't like that idea as
Down
friends.
there as that sets him up better for 3rd
That's
down.
not talking crazy.
Boy, another example there of how you've just got to be fearless.
She say I'm
to go
rude.
over the middle in this
And I was like, I was
No
honest.
doubt about it.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
talk
want
to
to
you
be
like
known
the
as a
sister
Pro
would
Bowl
do.
type of a receiver, if you want to get to the Hall of Fame, you have to make
Well,
a good number
we
of
like that
catches in that
sometimes.
area.
There,
How
the 4th and
about
3. Do I
hits
go
from
for it,
the
bro?
linebacker? That's where you really make it because
Well,
a lot of
finish
times that
playing
hit is
up,
coming
okay,
from
okay.
behind you, from over
Alright.
the top by a safety. In this case, it may
Alright.
well come from underneath with the linebacker dropping out from the middle.
Derek wasn't even here to let me know if I should go for it, bro.
They're going on 4th down.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Ryan.
Yeah.
And this is Gabriel on the catch.
You fucked that up.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him
Get
on the
free,
field,
man.
and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 41 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Hey, bro, hey, did you notice that your kick meter doesn't have that circle at the end to tell you if you inside the goal or not?
Tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic.
Boy, day one,
Is
bro. I was like, what the
rather than
fuck is
just
my
winning with
goddamn kick
height
meter, bro?
or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
On 1st and 10, Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Appreciate it.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. And it's a short one here.
That's my fault. I tried to
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains down, a gain of 12.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, I hate that they got
impact
Big
in the
Easy
running
listed
game
at
thus far,
linebacker,
and
bro.
after that last run, not much is going to change in that
This is
area.
some
He hasn't been
information
able
they
to get
use to get
anything
him on the
going, and
line.
really the offensive line not helping
I
him
don't
much.
believe you use it all the time.
Here's Locke. And this is Moncrief for the catch. And he'll be
They didn't
taken
let
down, but not
Deion Jones
before he
come
gets
down.
into enemy territory. Luck connecting with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first.
Damn, she called back.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. On 1st down, Locke. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Forced out to his left. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Thank you, Jesus,
Eli
boy.
Hilton,
He's
the
open.
intended
Oh.
receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Luck now to throw.
Oh, baby Jesus.
He takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. And that goes as a gain of 37 on
Stop
3rd
calling me,
down.
dog.
From the red zone now, Locke looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Doyle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Throwing again is Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Turbin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Turbin as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football
You ever did that block
game.
field goal challenge yet?
And he knocks it through.
Bruh. Mr. Golden Sports, I sent you the video, I think. He did fucking all the gauntlet solos, bro. Some of them bitches is retarded hard. One of them you gotta get 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, an interception, a fumble recovery, and a 50-yard field goal.
Ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
it's on arcade mode, and he said the hardest part is the interception.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard
And he's going against Tom Brady and the Patriots.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
he said Tom Brady was dyeing him up.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And they're able to get this one across.
Bro, I forgot it. Oh, my God.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Luck on first down. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And the wideout in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck.
I could have had that, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
I could have had that. Damn. Well, you threw a pick right there in my eyes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why you stop?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Luck. Looking deep for him. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He spins free. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll.
You missed like fuck.
And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they want them to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
You know where I was throwing it to, right?
Al Woods with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 16. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Boy.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Who your tight end is?
Searching for adjustments. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Right.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Halfback sent in motion. Now a first down throw. Lock.
You lucky son of a bitch.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
You so fucking
Give
lucky,
the Colts
bro.
13 yards and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And this is going to be intercepted.
The user skills,
Snags
boy.
it for the pick. And they will finally bring this run back to
The
an
user
end,
skills,
but not before
boy.
He's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They come up in an offset eye. They'll look to run with Freeman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Oh, shoot,
will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Brian Poole. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Boy, Andrew Luck is true to form.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
They said that's the 2nd extra point I missed. That's the 1st one I missed. Madden need to fix this game. Don't worry, Will, bro. I told you this gonna be my year in Madden. I told you that.
1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing his luck. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
He's scary, cuz.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, able to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Play fake to Turbin. Now Luck. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and
another 100-yard game.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Hello.
Austin Hooper.
Nothing.
From 19
Just sitting here playing the game.
And the Falcons
just sitting here playing the game.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he just did.
Play here for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Cause I get there, I just try to be there at like 3:15. But mama gonna come pick me up and take me to work because she supposed to be going out of town or
And now
something, she said tonight.
Indianapolis set to take the field. And
Yeah, I
last time
guess.
this unit was
So I'm gonna
out
get
here,
either, I'm probably
costly
get Quinn to
turnover,
bring me
and then
on.
that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
I
term
don't know where she going.
complementary football? Offense
I don't
take
know
care
where
of the
she going.
defense,
She just said
defense
that's
take
what she
care of
had
the
to do.
offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
All right.
That ball had to be gotten rid of otherwise.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley in there to pick
No, it's
up
not
his
that, bro. I
second
changed my
sack
whole.
now
I
of
changed
the
what I do.
afternoon.
You like to run out the pocket, so I
Looking the
QB
Colts looking
contained,
for something big
so
here
you don't
after
have
the
nowhere to go.
sack. This is 3rd and long.
When you were able to run out
Time
the
for a
pocket, I
break.
stopped QB. I wasn't
Back to
QB
finish it
contained.
off on EA Sports.
So as long as I
After
QB contained, them outsides just stopped.
they'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. It's caught by Moncrief. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because
That's
now
a
these
touchdown.
plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Yeah, that's touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Moncrief, 60 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence
Just
if they
good,
hope to
baby.
have a chance to win this game.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Appreciate it.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Man.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But
and the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley able to disrupt
Change your blocking to
another
aggressive,
pass
bro.
play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I mean, it don't happen all the time. I only got called for 2, but that shit was sad. I was mad as fuck.
A shotgun snap.
But it do work.
Buying time to his left. Now a hit and Lock lost the football. It's out, and the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's up and good.
Derek been watching this shit the whole time.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
He's gonna hit that same part. Watch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Coleman now. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Big game, Will.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great.
Bro, the Cavs called the Warriors about trading Kyrie for Klay Thompson.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
That would have been
As an
crazy.
offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Shoot, imagine Kyrie, Steph, and KD on the court together. I scored 35 points in the 4th quarter. That's that zone blocking, bro. Go to the spot and hit somebody.